Hello there, people of YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and wherever else you may be watching from. Hope you're doing well today. Having a wonderful evening, morning, or wherever the hell time it may be for wherever the hell you are. I'm coming back to play some games and just hanging out. I was messing around with my avatar, as you can see. I ended up kind of modifying a little bit of it, just kind of trying to take out the jaw a little bit, get it a little bit more situated. Let's see. Maybe we can move this up. Let's move my camera. Right here. It's like this. Put this over here. Yeah. Let's see how that's working. I'm like trying to get the angle for the camera a little bit better. Let's hope that works a little bit more. And we'll angle this a little bit too, so that way... So I've noticed whenever I smile, I need to like actually make the expressions and stuff, because right now when I smile, he just kind of makes an O face. Not exactly what we're looking for, but we'll get there. Was also messing around a little bit with Mocopy because I can actually use my other phone to do that. Like I got an iPhone right now, right here in front of me, right there, which is what is doing the like face tool capture stuff and trying to get the lip syncing right. And then I have Mocopy that I was thinking about using for body movement as well. But I was getting to the point where I was like, okay, I don't have enough time to fuck with the port management and all that stuff. So, you know. So, we were playing Slay the Spire yesterday, and we are going to get right back to that. But, yeah, what do you guys think of the new model? A little bit better? Do you like the chin face a little bit better? Yeah. I got told I look like a twink in the other one, so I'm like, okay, let's see what we can do to modify it a little bit. Let's go. I also took off the side strands of hair just to kind of clean up, give it a little bit more of a haircut, Let's modify this. Go here. And back over to gaming. Close that. That's good. I can see those screens. That's working. Cool. What were we doing here? We were using Pyre, we had Pummel Strike, we had Conflagration. Right, it was a big rock run. Do we want vulnerable or do I want flex? Who is our boss? I think the vulnerable is actually going to be better because, yeah, a couple turns with that, and we don't really have any strength multipliers. Oh, we want to go this way. And then that way? No, too far. Okay. Let's see, we can get a random potion. Buy 300 HP dummy and get a random relic if we can beat it. Let's try to see if we can beat it. I don't really care about potions and we will bird swoop. We rampage 2 giant rocks. We have 2 more turns to deal 300 damage. care about Rupture. I don't think we're dealing 185 damage in one turn, though. One-two punch. Oh, right, I didn't upgrade 1-2 punch. It wouldn't matter anyway, not with how much we need. Yeah. I figured. You are weak. Humiliation has been administered. The dummy is silent for a moment, and choose the lower setting next time. Have a nice day. What do we get? We get Strike Dummy. At least, like, Pummel Strike gets improved. You want to get rid of this fucker first. We need to get rid of the Lost, not the Forgotten. Pummel Strike. Purple Swoop. Fire. We don't want to Battle Trance because there's no point for it, and he's going to take our strength. We're not really much into dexterity to begin with. I mean, we want big rocks instead of... Nope, not that one. I need to check my map. We have one camp. I'm actually going to save my stuff. I mean, he's lethal next turn, and it's not that big a deal. Regret. Okay. Breakthrough. Rampage. Yeah, we take 5 damage because of that. I mean, right now we have quite a bit of health. We're up to 92 health on this character. Wave, defend, rupture, giant rock. What do we get? Shrug it off? Yeah, we'll take a shrug it off. It's upgraded too. Is there anything we want to smith before we go in? We could smith 1-2 punch or rampage. Let's smith 1-2 punch. And this is queen? Yeah, it's queen. Ooh, that sucks. Fire. We're going to use this. 1-2 punch him. Primal Force, and we'll just turn our strikes into giant rocks for later. Alright, I forgot this one does the bound bullshit. We will sure defend breakthrough. Dash. So basically, each turn it is going to make it so that we only get to play certain cards. Strike, defend, defend. extra strike. So we block 20. Not bad. He's doing a shit ton of damage against us, though. Shrug it off, probably. Rampage would be quite nice, though. That sucks. I could... this. Damage. Breakthrough. Giant rock. And we managed to block all that. Strike. Regret. Nice. Perfect. We got rid of our debuff card too, which is going to be very useful. Armament. 1-2 punch. We need to armament because we need the extra defense. Defend. We'll drink. 1-2 punch. Primal strike. I wonder if I primal. Huh. Nice. We can do this. And we'll call it there with that. He's dealing quite a bit of damage though. 35, as I recall. Shrug it off. Absolutely going to rampage. We're going to giant rock. We're going to defend. We can't do anything there. We can 1-2 punch. We don't need to Iron Wave because we don't need the defense. We could set up for extra. That'd be 4. Yeah, we're going to set up strike twice. And then giant rock twice. We can bash. And then that'll be that for that turn. And he's going to buff himself again. But armament. Let's see. We 1-2 punch, Iron Wave twice. Because even if that'd be 25-50. Yeah, we're gonna go this way because I want the extra cards. Right, fuck. We had that. We can't do that. Our True Grit there. Giant rock. So he's dealing 50, so we'll be up with 12. We gotta defeat him in like 1 or 2 turns. We have like nothing. I think we're screwed. That's kind of it. Yeah, we're at 26, and we don't have anything. Yeah, fucking Frail got us, man. First run, though. Not too bad. Let me get rid of this. I hate his little bound. It really can screw up. In the timeline, reveal epoch to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Meow. Mother of Resurrection. Meow awakens from her slumber. Rise, champion, again and again. Yeah, we'll greet you from the start of each run. Let's see what we get. The fog rolls in. News of the Spire reopening made its way to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. Nice, we got the Silent. The Ironclad. The Ironclad, a warrior from faraway land, entered the Spire, driven by pure instinct and accursed blood. He has lost all reason, identity. All who prevent his ascension will perish. Cruelty. Huh. Vulnerable enemies take 25 additional damage. Nice. Devastation for the Ironclad. The Ironclad's strength surged. The flames of demonic pack coursed through his blood. Cuts and bruises healed rapidly. The valiant heart are cleaved in two. The desert tribes are burned to a crisp. Windwalkers smashed into the grounds, and even familiar hordes of aggressive bronze-clad warrior are set ablaze with these exciting flames. All of the Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All of the Ironclad, where is everyone? Nice. And beyond. Void of nothingness, but then the world came into existence. It turned about and molded itself, to which tells stories. Along the journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in the universe. They say a great story about a spire took place there. Nice. Cool. Well, let us go, and we will play the Silent. They definitely made the Silent thicker in this. I will keep referring to this. Is way too accurate as far as tracking. Choose one of two colorless cards. Sure. So this is going to be very interesting with the Silent, because the Silent can do a lot of draw bullshit. I think we'll go this way. Unless no. Yeah, go this way. It'll give us plenty of upgrades, couple of boss fight, like elite fights, and we can kind of continue from there. Neutralize you. Survivor. No. At the start especially, we don't really care too much about using automation. There's not really that much to be had with it. Almost clicked the wrong one. Nice. Cloak and Dagger, always fun. Blur. Let's go Blur. Blur can give us some pretty good setup, actually. Like on this turn. And so now we don't need to worry about blocking next turn, pretty much. Okay, didn't really matter. What the hell is happening here? Who the fuck shuffled my cards, man? Taking 3 damage. You know, some of the monsters are a little interesting in their design choices. And then he's lethal next turn unless we get a really weird ass draw. Yep, there we go. It was a really weird shuffle for that turn, and I don't know why. Acrobat. Bouncing Flask, though. I like Bouncing Flask a lot. Yeah, we're doing Bouncing. I really like stats effect stuff, honestly, especially for this. 3 max health. Oh, upgrade a random card. Oh, hell no. I was like, if I get to choose that, maybe. But upgrade a random card? Hell no. I mean, sure, I'll pay 50 gold for triple your block. Oh my god, triple block on a fucking blur turn and another energy potion. Smith. I think I want Bouncing Flask first, actually. Yep. Literally could just. Fuck it. Let's block the entire thing. I don't know why. Not bad, not bad. Survivor, discard you. Well, full block. Bouncing Flask, strike. And he's dead next turn. Took a little bit of damage, but nothing too bad. Bye. Oddly smooth stone. Nice. We have Sly right now. Could do Speedster, but we don't really have anything to enable any of this, honestly. Maybe Pinpoint, actually. We want to upgrade Automation because we want this to become a zero cost card, so that way we don't have to worry about it anymore. Interesting. Kind of wish I could just, yeah, whatever. Deal 17. There's literally no reason for that, but sure. Who do we want to kill? Let's get rid of you since this one's pretty much in lethal, like even with a strike. And Bouncing Flask. We are going to blur? No. So he's going to deal 4. If we kill him, we get rid of 4, but we take. Yeah, we might as well just kill him. We're going to take a little bit more damage, but it's fine. And he's dead. Precise cut. Speedster Predator. Predator is useful, but it's too expensive. Size cut's only good if we're using everything, and Speedster is for drawing, which we're not doing. At the end of your turn, gain 1 block for each card in your hand. Huh, fascinating. I'm not sure about that one, honestly. Upgrade. We could upgrade Neutralize for an extra one there. We could upgrade Blur for extra block. We'll go Neutralize first. It's 0 cost, so we'll take it that way. And we'll check to see what they got. Echoing Slash. Let's get rid of one of these strikes. No. Right now, we have more defense, so let's get rid of one of these defense. Oh, Cloak and Dagger. Honestly, no. I'm not really feeling a dagger build. And bam. We can defend because that'll lower pinpoint and it'll build up for next turn. Then toss this on you and do it that way. And the reason why is he's going to go into, yeah, strength and then attacking. Yep, there we go. Because Club Clasp is going to help a bit, actually, with the way he tends to play. Well, she tends to play, sorry. Strike, block, block, and we'll call it there 14. St. Flask. Neutralize. And we can discard that. There's honestly nothing. And he's dead. Cool. Finished. Easy enough. What do we get? Potion of Binding. Apply 1 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Very nice. Blade Dance. Finisher. Dagger Spray. Could Dagger Spray just for some extra damage. Like a little bit of AoE, which is perfect for this fight. Strike. Strike. Dagger Spray. Block. We got a couple of infections. That sucks. Gonna toss that. Let's see. Do I want... Stealing 12. We could block everything. Yeah, screw it. We'll block everything, set up for next turn. Nice. Automation. Blur, which will carry us over into the next round. More infections, though, which is not good for us. It sucks. I kind of wish we could do something about that. Screw it. Well, at least it blocked that. This is gonna suck, though. And discard this. Go there. Who are we gonna go after? We're gonna go after the weakest guy, so that way we have them lethal next round. Sucks. But at least we got lethal there. Defend. Go to you since you're going to be buffing yourself and giving me infection, which means next turn you're going to attack. We can get lethal for you in the next turn. Yeah, it's going to be a little weird though. Depends on how we draw. Yeah, unless we did something like this. That sucks. We're gonna have to heal at spot. Might as well get rid of you. And defend. Holding 2 cards. Take quite a lot of damage. Yeah, we didn't have enough AoE for this match, honestly. Give it to you. Yeah, we just really did not have... I mean, look at this, man. This should kill him. That could have been a lot better, honestly. Murder. I guess we'll play defect. Ah, fuck. We have to go through one more match here? I don't even know if we're going to make it, man. Automation. Oh, yeah, of course. Thanks. Thanks, guys. I love it. That was very close. We can neutralize you. We can deflect. Bouncing Flask, and then we'll Survivor. That just barely lets us block everything, and we should be able to kill him fairly close at least. And he's dead, so we're fine. That was a bit closer than I would have liked, honestly. Backstab, dodge and roll. Piercing Whale is a nice, like, oh shit card. Let's go dodge and roll, though. I don't know why. We're getting a lot of, like, block setup. It's rest. It's not going to do much, but we're going to try. Who are you? Ceremonial Beast. Dodge and roll, which will set us up for block on the next turn. What does he do? Plow. The first time Ceremonial Beast, it becomes stunned and loses all of its strength. Aha, that's fascinating. That sucks. Yeah, it's great. Finger spray. He's at 169. We can blur. Pinpoint strike. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Oh, of course. Fuck it. Dodge and roll. Whatever. That sucks. You can only play one card this turn. Sure. So this is essentially 7 because yeah, we still want to play Survivor though. Actually, screw it. I'm being super safe with this, but might as well. If I'm dead, I don't need the potions anyway, you know? Might as well blur. That'll give us a little bit of extra block, which is perfect for what occurred. So we have enough block. Might as well play this. Nice. I'm pretty sure we got this, actually. I don't know how, but yeah. And then strike, dodge and roll. That was a lot closer than I would have liked, but we did it. It was fine. Nightmare. What's that? Like every shiv in your exhaust pile. Jesus Christ, that could get ridiculous. And kill you depending on what it is. Nightmare is fun. Can only be parried if there are no cards in your draw pile. This one requires so much setup. I'm not using Grand Finale. I'll take a Nightmare though. Screw it. I don't know why. The sacrifice card rewards every sacrifice. Huh. That's fascinating. I'm going to go this way, I think. So I'll give 1, 2, 3, 4 upgrades? 5 upgrades? Yeah, you're screwed, my man. Of course I would start with this turn. Why? Why would you do this to me? I have so much block. What is with these freaking shuffling, man? Okay, he's dead next turn. I just need to deal 3 damage to him. And he's essentially blocked this turn too. Let's see. What we got? Fairy in a bottle. When you would die instead, this potion is discarded and you heal 30% of your health. Nice. Do we want another balancing flask? I think I do. I'll take another balancing flask. Add 3 random attacks to your. I get. Let's get rid of strike. You're good to go. At the start of combat, upgrade your starting hand. Pay 150. Next 5 combats. I mean, here, I'll give you 50. You can upgrade the starting hand. Which is gonna be nice because, yeah. We can there. Blur. Dagger spray. Strike. And we're fully blocking. Mission. We'll dodge and roll. We don't really care about defending because we don't have blur effect anymore. Why would I get both of them this time? God, what is with these shuffles, man? Like, my fucking shuffles on this playthrough have been absolute. It's not worth it. Just give me a fucking stop. In a terrible way. This sucks. I'm getting such shit rolls, man. Just fuck off and die. Sacrifice. Screw it. We're going here. Yes. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Yes, why not? I'm gonna get over here because we're gonna heal. Hi again. I just saw you. That's cool. Blood vial. So now we'll recover a little bit at the start of each turn. Like each combat. Give me fucking energy back? I don't even know. Some gave me energy though. What is giving me energy? Why wouldn't I have done that first? Definitely should have done that first, whatever. More poison. Backflip. deflect, and there. I mean, he has poison, so even if we're not attacking, we're still doing damage to him. He's dead. Extra poison for you. We need something that enables energy, and I don't know what that is for the silent. That's actually quite nice getting that one. We're gonna sacrifice. And we got strawberry, maximum health increase. That sucks. This one's probably it for us, guys. We can neutralize one of you. That'll get rid of all of your stuff. We can deflect, lure, bouncing flask, and then hit. Oh, we can only deal 9 damage to someone anyway. Let's go here. Not what I wanted. Nine damage, 6 damage. Not bad. Formation. Huh. Fascinating. Yeah. Bouncing flask. I really wish that would have had better targets. I guess we'll do this. 18. So we take 1. Not bad. That sucks. We can neutralize. Why? God, I hate you sometimes, man. That's quite a lot of damage, unfortunately. I mean, he's obviously lethal. All we need is just, yeah, single strike. We're gonna dagger spray, because fuck you. Blessing of the Forge, always nice. Gain block equal to all poison of one enemy. Could be useful, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna take that one. We're gonna go here because we're gonna rest. We are like just barely scraping by, and we need something to enable this friggin' deck, you know? Because right now, we ain't got it. Backflip. Bouncing flask. I mean, that's an exhaust. We're not using that right off the bat. Go after you since you have the most health. I'm gonna try to finish this fight because I have to get ready to go very, very quickly. Okay, neutralize you. 1, 2, 1, 2, vulnerable you, I think. And because, of course, we don't really have much time with this. Yeah, we're going to take quite a bit of damage off that, but it'll be fine, hopefully. You might as well do that. Blur, defend, defend. So that's 21, 27. Vinegar spray will neutralize you. Defend, bouncing flask. Problem is, the other two are pretty much almost certainly getting away with this. Yeah, we're not really getting anything. Sorry, I should have just tripled my friggin' defense, you know? Right, just kill me. I don't like the way this deck was going anyway, man. Because he's going to regenerate, and we don't really have anything that can kill these two guys immediately. Or I could just do that. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. This ain't not going to last. There's no way this can last. God damn. Take dexterity. Alright, we still have a potion too. Okay, I think I will call it here though for now because like I said, I do have something else that I need to do directly after this. So we will call that here, and that run will probably die pretty quickly, honestly speaking. Whatever. Okay, guys. It was fun. I know it wasn't long today, you know, just a little bit under an hour, but shit happens, and not many people come here anyway, you know? So, I will catch you guys later. Hopefully, those of you who did come enjoyed what you saw. I will talk to you all later. Peace out. Bye.